A Big Spring teenager paralyzed in a crash is coming home after 3 months of recovery. CBS 7's John Trappenstead sat down with the teen's mother in an exclusive interview about her son's return home.
Driving around Big Spring, you may have seen this, Blantyn Strong, written on the back of car windows. But his mother tells me it was a tragic event that happened just up the road from their house here that inspired this saying.
It was Blantyn Guzman, one of them. He said, "Yes, ma'am," and I almost fell out then. And he told me, he said, "Drive carefully, but you need to get to the hospital right now."
Michelle Guzman says her son and his friend Dylan Lance were not more than a mile from her home when they were involved in a crash back in June that would kill Dylan and leave her son Blantyn paralyzed from the neck down. Blantyn was taken to Odessa, then later flown to Lubbock for treatment and therapy.
He had so many issues with of course the C5, C6, and C7 was damaged. He had the broken ribs.
Now Blantyn, a Big Spring High School football player, is confined to a wheelchair. His family expecting him home in November, but their insurance company says he is being released on September 30th, just 4 days away. And it's a scramble to get his home ready.
We're having to go through the back because his room is closer to the back door. And we know that we can get him into his bedroom there, because I just don't have the money to widen our front door and make a way to where Blantyn could go in to the kitchen and into the living room.
The Guzmans have had concrete donated to build a ramp and concrete slab in the back so Blantyn can get in. But there is still a lot of work that needs to be done in the area of his room and bathroom.
And some of the equipment that's not going to be, the insurance won't cover is a lift. And, those can run up to $2,500.
Another roadblock is how Guzman will get Blantyn home without a handicap-accessible van.
I don't think it's not his fault that he's got to be confined to his room because he has no way to go other than to school or a doctor's appointment or rehab or whatever the case. How is he going to go? He's only 16.
If you would like to help, just head to our website, cbs7.com, for a full list of details. With the Eye on Big Spring, John Trappenstead, CBS 7 News.